Most of the things we use in daily life are produced dash.
Perfect. In factories is the correct choice.
Identify the profession of the person shown in the picture.
Right choice. Cobbler is the best answer. It is an image of people working in a dash. Smart move. Factory is an accurate answer.
The increase in migration from villages to cities means that cities are becoming dash. This makes it difficult to people to find work.
On track, overcrowded is the correct answer. Ice cream vendor is a hawker. Solid response. True is a valid choice.
This person has a dash shop.
Right again. Temporary is a valid answer. A person who is the permanent employee of an office receives a regular dash every month. Choose the best option. Good thinking. Salary is the right answer.
Harpreet and Vandana buy most of the materials from Kolkata, Nagaland, Trivandrum and Pune.
Nice selection. False is the correct and valid answer.
Daily wage labourers wait at a place for work as helpers to masons. The place is called.
Smart pick. Labour chowk is the correct choice.
State whether true or false. A large number of people in the city work on the streets.
Good job. Your answer true works well here.
Workers who are employed by a factory only when the employer needs them. Called dash.
You're right. Casual workers is the correct answer. State whether true or false. Street vendors cannot move freely in the streets. Clear logic. Your choice false is sound and 100% true.
Which of the following activities is not directly related to an urban area?
Correct response. Fishing is the most accurate answer. State whether true or false. Call centers are usually seen in small towns. Bravo, false is the answer. State whether true or false. All working people are permanent employees. Well picked. False is the correct answer.
One who sells things of daily use by visiting door to door. Called dash.
Well reasoned. Vendor is the correct choice. What types of vehicles run in urban areas as compared to rural areas? Well done. Cars is the right choice. State whether true or false. Permanent workers enjoy job security. You chose true, and it is correct. Who gives the shopkeeper's license to operate business in the cities? Excellent choice. Municipal corporation is the right answer. An amount of money given to an employee in the event of a disaster. Excellent. Insurance is a brilliant choice. Out of the given options, which area qualifies as an urban area? Nicely done. City is a solid answer. The idea of dash is being suggested for various towns and cities. Strong choice. Hawking zones is the right answer. Dash has allotted areas in city for hawkers to sell their goods. Nice work. You chose government, and it is correct. Dash is the movement of people from villages to towns and cities. Exactly. Migration makes sense, and it is right choice. Our employees working in private companies have permanent jobs.
Correct. Yes is the right answer.
How many rupees does Namala is paid extra for working late?
Great thinking. Rs 40 is the right choice.
Majority of people living in rural areas are engaged in.
Great job. Agriculture is the accurate answer. If you enter a Beta showroom, you are looking for dash. Sharp thinking. Shoes is the right choice.
Government employees do not get pension after retirement.
Valid point. False is true.
How many rupees does Nirmala get for working 8 hours?
You got it. Your choice, Rs 80, is right.
Vegetable vendors go to Dash, a market, to buy vegetables.
Valid point. Wholesale market is true.
Many people travel to other cities in search of dash.
Smart pick. Jobs is the correct choice.
What benefits does Sudha get along with her salary? You're right. All of these is the correct answer. Who were business persons mentioned in the chapter?
Right choice. Harpreet and Vandana is the best answer.
Permanent shopkeepers are given a license by. Right again. Municipal corporation is a valid answer. Permanent workers get several benefits such as. Excellent choice. All of these is the right answer. Do they need clean water in the bathing ghats? Nice selection. Yes is the correct and valid answer.
Name a new form of employment in big cities.
Well picked. Call centers is the correct answer. How many rupees does Sudha get in per month? Correct response. Rs 30,000 is the most accurate answer. How many street vendors work in big cities? On track. More than million is the correct answer. The job of a factory worker is not secured. Clear logic. Your choice true is sound and 100% true. Which activity is carried on the streets? Good thinking. All of the above is the right answer. Are these different types of occupation? Sharp thinking. All of the above is the right choice. Pranoti and Varsha belong to Dash sector. Nicely done. Unorganized is a solid answer. The government officers are assigned by. Great thinking. Clerks is the right choice. Where do laborers gather in the morning? Well reasoned. Labor Chowk is the correct choice. Vegetable vendors make profit in Dash. Exactly. Winter makes sense and it is right choice. Identify benefits of government jobs. Nice work. You chose holidays and it is correct. Most of the business owners are Dash. Strong choice. Self-employed is the right answer. How many towns are there in India? Bravo. 5,000 is the answer.
Who was the aunt of Nirmala?
Good job. Your answer Sudha works well here.
Urban livelihoods involve.
Excellent. It is a brilliant choice. Does Sudha paid holidays? Great job, yes, is the accurate answer. Where does soda work?
You chose inner office, and it is correct.
Service providers are. Well done. All of the above is the right choice.
The word urban means?
You got it? Your choice city is right.
Nirmala works in a?
Correct. Garments factory is the right answer. Hold this, baby man. Smart move. A cycle rickshaw puller is an accurate answer. I am this child. Perfect. Rickshaw puller is the correct choice.
How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format.
Solid response. Contact Narayan Chengder on Facebook is a valid choice.